Okay, this is Florence, the mathematics user, and we have a question here. We want to take our time and break it down. We are told that a motorist traveled 40 kilometers at an average speed of 30 kilometers per hour. If he made a return journey at an average speed of 50 kilometers per hour, find the average speed of the whole journey. Now, this question is very simple. Let's take key notes of things over here. We have this, which is the distance, that's as he was traveling, and for that distance, the speed was 30 kilometers per hour. So for the first part of the journey, distance was giving us 40 km, speed was giving us 30 km per hour. Now, if he made a return journey, so the second part of the journey, what is the distance? Understand that if I travel from point A to point B, and the distance is 10 kilometers, when I am returning, it is still the same distance, which means that the distance for the return journey is also 40 kilometers per hour. And we are told that he moved at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Now, we were asked to find the average speed of the whole journey. Now, remember, average speed is our total distance over time. Now, here, we have the distance for the first part and the distance for the second part. So, for the distance there, we are okay. But now we don't know the time. So we need to find the time for the first journey, part of the journey, and the time for the second part of the journey. Now we put them together. So here, how do we find time? Average speed for the first part is distance on time. So the average speed was 30 kilometers, which is equal to the distance 40 on time, which is t. Here, by change of subject, we have t is equal to 40 on 30. And our t will be 4 over 3 hours. Let's go to the second part of the journey and find the time as well. Over there too, from here, we're given distance. We're given speed as 50 km, distance as 40, and the time we don't know. So by change of subject, our time is 40 on 50, giving us 4 on 5 hours. So we know the time for the first part and the time for the second part. So now what do? We sum up to find the total time. So our total time will be 4 on 3 plus 4 on 5. Now, by solving this, we are going to get our LCM here is 15. 15 over here. Then 3 into 15 is 5. 5, 4, we'll get 20. Then 5 into 15 is 3. 3, 4, 12. So we are working with 32 over 15 hours. So now, we find the average speed. So quickly, average speed is the total distance. What's the total distance? The summation of the first distance and that of the return journey. And we shall obtain 80 kilometers, dividing 32 on 15. Now we obtain 80 times 15 on 32. Now we can say that 16 goes here 2 and goes here 5. So we have 5 times 15 over 2. And 5 times 15 is 75. 75 over 2 will be 37.5 kilometers per hour. And that is the speed for the whole journey. And this is Florence, the mathematics tutor.